welcome to my channel. It's Simply Shoes here. If this is the first time you're actually coming and looking at my videos, then hey, welcome. Today I am going to be doing a tips and tricks video for having healthy looking flawless skin. I generally think that if anyone, regardless if you've got oily, mixed combination, dry skin or just normal skin, these all work for everyone that's doing it. Right, let's just get straight into it. Right, the first one I think is really good and really important is having water. Adding water into any skincare routine is really good. It hydrates your skin from the inside out, and you will notice that you have more of a natural glow to your skin by doing this. It's always good to do that. Number 2, facials. Facials are really good as well, because I find that my skin looks the best when I stick to having facials done consistently once a month. I don't know why, but there's just something about doing that type of routine that's really good. And I'm not just talking about using like a normal mask or anything like that. I mean doing like a really good facial routine, like as in you cleanse, tone, cleanse, exfoliate, just as if you were doing it in a salon, for example. Those kind of things, doing it once a month makes a big difference. You can do it at home. I do mine at home, but if you don't want to do that at home, then you can go to the salon and get it done as well. But those things, definitely doing good facials once a month. If your skin's really bad, I would say start from going once every 2 weeks and then work your way up to once a month, and then keep that consistently. I will be showing you a few different facials that I do, like facial masks that I do, and I find that they really do work. There'll be different ones, but that'll be in another video. Number 3 would be cleansing your skin twice a day. Even if you're just at home and you're not doing anything, sometimes even down to just being in the house because of the dust and stuff, it can clog up your skin and get you a little bit congested. So I would say cleansing your skin twice a day, regardless of what you're doing, is really good to keep your skin looking more flawless. Number 4, wearing less makeup. Okay, I know as females, we generally want to wear makeup every day because we find that it gives us that little extra confidence boost. And also a lot of the times when it comes to being in the professional work or even working in a beauty industry, everyone will say you have to wear makeup constantly every single day. But at the same time, by doing that, it does clog up your pores, and you find that your skin starts to look a little bit dull after a while, because obviously you're not allowing your skin to breathe. Your skin is still the biggest organ that you have in your body, so you need to make sure that you're looking after it from outside and the inside. So I would definitely say, even if the thing of you're working and you don't want to wear it so often, and it's a thing of when you are wearing it, take off your makeup as soon as you get home. Or even if it's a thing of you're going to the gym, try and not wear certain things in the gym, because I know some people do wear makeup when they're in the gym. So I would say, even if it's you do your eyebrows and stuff like that, but then use a powdered foundation that's not clogging up your pores. Like you can get them from stuff like Lush, Body Shop, Bare Minerals. They do ones if you want to wear those. Number 5, I would say with number 5, it is wearing a good moisturizer or cream. The reason why I would say wearing a good moisturizer cream is because it gives your skin that extra boost, it hydrates you, and then especially just wearing just normal types of creams, it doesn't really help. You need to find one that's really good for you and what works for your skin. Obviously full face, I like to use a vitamin E cream for my face. I find that it's really good, and I use an eye cream. On my body, I like to use shea butter, coconut oil, and like a more of an oily based type of consistency. When it comes to like going out and stuff, I do like to mix my shea butter into different types of body butters that I have, and then I'll just blend it down, make sure that the shea butter is gone into like an oil consistency, mix it into any creams that I have, and it makes it more of a thicker butter, and I find that it lasts longer on my skin. I don't have to put cream on as often, and I don't feel as dry. So I would definitely recommend doing something like that. It's really good for your skin. Number 6, exfoliants. Exfoliants are really good. I found that a long time ago, when it's a thing of my skin just, I I don't know, it had like a different texture. It didn't feel as smooth. It was because of the fact that by not using exfoliants as often, you end up having more dead skin cells on your skin without even realizing it. It sounds weird to say, but sometimes it does happen. Even when you're creaming or washing every day, sometimes that extra boost of using exfoliant helps just to make sure that the texture of your skin is a lot more smoother. There's two different types of exfoliants that you can use. You have obviously the scrubs that you have. You can either use the face scrub or the body scrub. And then you have the enzyme peels that you can use for your face. Basically, with any of the enzyme peels, you put them on your face as if you're doing a normal cleanser, and then with that you leave it on for a good 5 to 10 minutes and rinse it off. With these enzyme peels, they actually work going through your skin and goes through your epidermis. Your epidermis is basically the first layer of your skin, because there's many different types of layers to the skin, and with that it works through and then works out. You're not going to see with this type of exfoliant progress very quickly compared to using just a normal scrub, but with this you will see later on it does make it look a lot flawless later on. You'll see that it really hydrates you from inside out. And with using these type of exfoliants, I would say don't use them that often, maybe once every 2 weeks, because they are a lot stronger than using just a normal body scrub. Number 7, sleep. Sleep is so important. I would always say sleep has to be in this, because of the fact that when you do not sleep as much, or you're not sleeping well and not having good rest, your skin will show it. Like, you will look tired, you look sunken, like your bags get deeper. One of my friends, anytime she doesn't have sleep, she's got naturally very nice skin, but you'll just tell by the fact that the bags underneath her eyes are literally sunken in. They're really bad, and it's only because of the fact that she hasn't slept, because she drinks well, she eats well. It's literally just because of the fact she hasn't slept. So I would definitely say sleep is very important to any type of thing to get your skin healthy. And last one will be number 8, which is using natural products inside of your skin care stuff. So the reason why I say using natural products, just because of the fact that a lot of the times nowadays people are starting to see that things like parabens, sulfates, silicons, there's quite a few alcohols, it's not good for your skin. People are taking it out of like their curly hair routines, but especially when it comes to actual skin stuff and putting things on your actual face and these kind of things, it's good to try to avoid some of them as well. Especially when it comes to, if you're someone who's got more of a drier skin and then you've got a lot of products that have got alcohol in it, it's going to make your skin more dry. So taking these kind of things out is definitely a good thing, and you can start trying to incorporate other different things into your skincare routines just to help you. Even if it's a thing of, for example, in toners, I like to mix my toner with apple cider vinegar for more of a natural skin toner, because I find that this is better than using just the normal ones because it has so much alcohol in it. And with an apple cider vinegar, it helps level out your pH, and it doesn't try to strip away from what you already have, and it doesn't strip away your natural sebum, which is your natural oils. Another thing that I will say, adding stuff like essential oils into your things, so you're not using too many perfumes and stuff like that, because these things can also mess with your body and your pH levels. And that will be it for me today, guys, and thank you. I hope you really liked this video. If you do, like, comment, and if you're new, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye. You can't say when I'm ready and everyone's talking.
Yeah, or grab the plug and the plug on. Just stick it into the laptop and use it manually. No, but she's using the laptop.